everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time. I wanted to show my 2022 planning system, what I'm starting the year off with. There's never any guarantees that it will stay like that, but it has been working for the past few weeks, so fingers crossed. Let's dive in. First, I have an A6 Stalogy that is in a Chic Sparrow folio, and this is the Harry Callahan. And then I have a Giglio medium Campagna, which is personal size rings that I got pre-loved. I think I'm the fourth owner, what my friend said. And this is a nice planner. It's a really nice planner. I want to explain my system because I don't know if you're like me, but I'd rather look at somebody's system and know more about the system rather than the pretty planner pages. That's just me personally. So what I do here is the Stalogy is just for pretty much for dailies and like the fun, pretty things that I like of the washi and the stickers and journaling cards, stuff like that. That's where I do the fun stuff in here. So like I said, it's just an A6 Stalogy. I have some stickers tucked in the back here, and that's some little sticky notes. I have a journaling card or a tip-in from Planner Perfect. I love these. She started this in December where it's a calendar that comes, and these are also tip-ins from Planner Perfect. Some little cards from Journaling Home, and then an old Starbucks card to cut my washi. And in the pocket here, just some freebies from Paper Minty and stamps. And I will try to link everything down below. There's going to be a lot of things between the two planners. I will say where they're from. And like I said, I'll try to link everything. We'll see what happens. This is a pen clip from, I want to say, Kelly Ava Design. And then I just have the Tombow that I'm using this week, and I'll show you what I use that for. And this is just a vinyl I got at a local bookstore. Inside, I did for the first time do strips of washi on the front and back where the gray is, and it looks really cute. I'm really happy with that. Here is a bookmark from Southern Belle Plans, SM Plans sticky notes that she doesn't have anymore. But she does have digital ones, so make sure to check out her shop. Journaling card from Journaling Home. And now we get into the system of it. So like I said, this is my daily lists pretty much is what I keep in here. And it goes hand in hand with my rings. This is where I do the pretty stuff. So I tip in the acetate and vellum, all of that stuff. These are sticky notes from Paper Test Designs, Journaling Home, and then I have my 2022 word of the year, which is breathe, because I feel like I've been holding my breath for a couple of years now and want to remind myself to breathe. I taped in, just with an adhesive roller, SM Plans monthlies all in the front. This is the monthly overview. I use this in both planners to just track my cycle so I can have a quick glance at it. So I did that here. This is important dates. I haven't filled anything here yet. And this is also Paper Test Designs. And then we go into the monthly view. Like I said, I printed them on Tomoe River paper and then cut them because they're A6 rings. So I cut them to fit in here. And every month, I don't like going too far ahead, but like I did it in January, I just put some washi tape just to add something, but I would put that in the middle here. And I have the whole year. I don't know if this will last me the whole year, but I just have this thing with needing the whole year, all of the boxes in case I make appointments and they need to be written in. More journaling cards from Journaling Home. This was a freebie that Taryn at Mom, she has two accounts. One is Simple Home Mama and one is Mama Plans on Paper, Mom of More Plans. I always get them mixed up. I will leave her account here, but she had posted these on her blog, so I tipped that in for January. And then I wanted to do a currently page. So I'm currently reading, currently watching, but I started another book, so I'm going to write that down. Dial A for Aunties. I'm only on the first chapter, but it's good so far. My librarian recommended it. So we have a currently page. This is from Planner Room. This was a freebie. And this is from Journaling Home, her January kit. So I just did that on Tomoe River paper, not even on vellum, and I tipped that in. This is from Paper Test Designs. These are habits. I'm not good at habit tracking, like having a separate insert for it or even writing it out. So I love when they have sticky notes when shops offer them, because these works better for me. I just do better at a week at a time rather than a month at a time. So these are habits that I'm trying to have every single day: Bible, workout, supplements, gratitude, reading, and quiet time. And my dailies are just lists of what I need to do, and then I write down what I'm grateful for. I also do a weekly review in here as well. This is Journaling Home, Paper Test Designs, Meal Plan, Meal Ideas. So I don't show these pages a lot because I'll just kind of quickly flip through, because there's private information on there, and honestly it's nobody's business. So those don't get shown a lot. This is a countdown, and I think I missed crossing out a couple days till spring because it's currently like -15 here, and I can't wait until springtime. So I thought I'd put this in to just keep my eyes forward. There's the next week's. That's actually this week, and I did not do well with habits this week. Got thrown off with my daughter and husband being homesick. Well, my daughter's always home, but my husband's homesick, so that threw things off. And then just more daily pages. I just have this Avery tab and this sticker. I can't remember where the sticker's from, the Today sticker, but I just moved this each day. And even though Saturday is on the left, I just move this to the right, because even if I'm over here and I flip here, it brings me to that spot. I do like to decorate for the whole week when I do my weekly review. That way it's just done, and then I use a Tombow marker. Like I said in the beginning, here's my Tombow for the week. I just do a stripe and then the date, the day and the date. And that's all I do in advance. The rest of it is all blank. And in the back, I have some more paper tests, sticky notes that just sit back there for when I need them. And there's the back of it. So it's very simple. Like I said, it's just my daily kind of book that I jot things down in. I do like to take this on the go with me. It's a lot smaller. I don't need all of the things I keep in here when I'm on the go. This has any kind of pertinent information in the sense of appointments and things like that. The folios do not have a pen loop. I actually didn't realize that, and I forgot to see if that's something you could add on. I'm kind of regretting that I didn't check that, because now I have nowhere to keep my pen. So that goes in there. Now for my rings. Just got to make sure I'm in frame. Oh, and this paper clip charm is from Lucy Plans Life. My rings. I have always had this weird relationship with rings. I love rings because they make me feel more organized. I am more organized when I'm in rings. That's why I'm back in them for this year, the start of it at least, because that's how my brain works. I just compartmentalize everything. I have to write all of the things down or I will forget. I have a really bad short-term memory. So this is where this comes into play. And like I said before, this is a yellow. The color is yellow. Giglio Medium Campagna. So that's personal size, which I didn't think I'd be back in personal. I have A6 and personal wide, but when I did decide to jump back in, when I tried to set up my A6 with all the things I need/want, it was busting at the seams, and personal wide is just too heavy. That doesn't mean I won't go back in them this year, because honestly, in my head, I'm like, I really want to be back in my A6 rings. We'll see. Maybe for funsies one of these days I will set one up. But for now, it's personal rings. And let me show you the inside. If you're not familiar with how Giglio Campagnas are set up, you have a big back pocket. And all I have back here is some SM Plans health log inserts and another printout to refer to. And then you have a zipper pocket, and I just keep cash and a paint sample in here. Another pocket that doesn't have anything there. Secretarial, there's nothing in there. And in the front, I have Journaling Home. These are from Audrey Okea. My friend and I did like a little swap from a shop that we've never purchased from before for Christmas time. And these are little loose leaf papers. They come in a paper pad. Some paper minty washi on a clear card from Queen City Designs, and some other stickers that I may need. So those sit right in there. I have the leather flyleaf in here for now because I just don't know if this will all get really jacked up without it. As you can see, it's stuffed. It is stuffed, but we'll go through that. I'm not going to go through every single insert in this video. I really would like to break it down in kind of a series and show you what each section, explain each section further. But for right now, I'll just kind of do a general setup showing everything that I have. Journaling Home, Ollie Clip, Journaling Home. And here, all of the section covers are from Hey Planner Girl. She was very, very generous and did all of these as freebies. And I absolutely love them. I first saw them in Carrie Harling's video, and I was like, okay. That was one of the things that got me back into personal rings. So I went ahead and grabbed them. They're so cute. They have such a cozy winter vibe, and I love them. So I like to, in front of the paper, just I cut down some acetate in front of each one. So there's acetate, and then this warm and cozy cover page. This is a card from Journaling Home. And then this is like a table of contents. So it's an overview of what each section has. So I have 6 sections: my inbox, lists, home, me, calendar, and finance. I actually have some subsections in there too, but obviously there wasn't enough room. Dashboard from Foxy Fix, which is random things in there. Does that? Nope. That's just like a measurement thing of if I wanted to resize some inserts. Planner checklist from Journaling Home. And so this first section is my inbox, which is actually quite small right now. I use my inbox just like the getting things done method. So in here I just have some SM Plans task lists and then some blank notes pages. Some notes for training with my dog. And I also keep my projects, next actions, and waiting on list in there. And like I said, I'm not going into detail. I'm going to do that in separate videos, but I just want to give you kind of basic setup of my sections. So first we have inbox, and then we have lists. And this is where I keep things like vehicle maintenance, meals, my weekly review, and those kind of random lists. And I did actually recently post on Instagram asking what kind of lists people like to keep in their planners, and there were some really great suggestions. So I'm going to add some of those in here. Then we have home, and just like that title is, anything home. So it's cleaning, home management, info like for my daughter, doctor's appointments, her chore tracker, so I can keep track of that. Stuff for my dog, stuff for my cat. And then I have a me section. I feel like we should all have a me section in our planner where I just keep a health log, fitness log, fun little list to refer to, Bible verses. They all sit in there. My calendar section takes up a big chunk of my planner as far as sections come. So that is all calendar, and that is monthly, weekly, and daily. Why do I have dailies in here and in my Stalogy? I'll tell you. First, my monthlies are from SM Plans. This is just a fold out from Peanuts Planner Co. that I use for birthdays and anniversaries. And then monthlies the whole year from SM Plans. My medicine log. And then I have weeklies from Annie Plans Printables. It's just the style I've used for years, Hobo Week style with the week on the left and a blank grid on the right. And I just have a few months. I have until the end of March in here. And the dailies are SM Plans. She did a custom for someone and it's a day on 2 page. And I really wanted to try it out for those really crazy busy days where not only do I have a lot of tasks to do or things I want to do, but it could possibly be a heavy appointment day. I'm really trying to get out of that, having multiple appointments per day. Every time I say that, it just seems they just keep coming and coming and coming. So these are really great for when you do have kind of a heavy load. And I use these, they're new to me. So there's a lot of blank pages because I do use my Stalogy most of the time. But things like, this was just different timed things that were happening. So I wrote that on there. I have some daily, let me see what I can show you. This is like today where I just had a couple of appointment things I needed to get done, things I wanted to get done. And it is helpful because if, say, I'm on the phone and somebody says, well, can you do this or call me back on this day? I can go to that day and write in, call so-and-so, email so-and-so, because I don't set up ahead of time in here. So that is helpful to have in here for the dailies. These aren't available in her shop dated. She does have them undated, but the dated version, you have to send her a message and she will send these to you. So that's all the calendar section. Monthlies, weeklies, dailies. The next section is finance, which I need to get like a cover page for that. And in here, I just have a bill tracker. It's not how I do my regular budgeting. I just like to have an overview. Those are Peanuts Planner Co. And it's just the due date, the bill, the amount, and a check mark when it's paid. So I keep, let's see, bills, order tracker, and repayment. And I think I did also add, did I say online orders? Online orders and passwords, PR codes, and that's it. The next section, that's blank. There's nothing in that dashboard. The next section is kind of my work/business section where I just have written down tasks that I need to do on a regular basis. I'm not going to show them, but they're just on these SM Plans winter florals. But they're tasks that I need to do on a regular basis for both of our businesses that, again, with my short-term memory, I forget to do. So it's part of my weekly review process where I will look at that, see if I wrote something down, and then kind of look at the tasks that I have to do each week and add that to my weekly view where I write down day-specific things on the right-hand side, things I need to get done. So I'll just refer to that. And just a couple of blank pages in case I need them. And that is it for that when it comes to the inserts. And in these pockets, these are from Hey Planner Girl as well, I believe. Or was this Planner Room Shop? No, Hey Planner Girl. I had to remember. These are the moon phases, insert resizing, inspiration, be inspirational, and be motivated. So there's a little cards in there. Planner sizes. If somebody wonders, you know, how big is a personal wide, well, those inserts are 4.75 by 6.75, so that's nice to refer to. these that I don't use, a coupon, some cute die cuts that either came with stuff I purchased or friends sent to me. Stick those in there. These are name tags my friend Marissa does with orders from Kane's Mom Shop. Do I have even more in here? Nope, just another vinyl die cut. And then business cards in here. And that is it. So that is my system in the sense of everything I would need to refer to or write down is in here. And then this goes along with it for my dailies and for the fun stuff. If you didn't notice, my rings, I don't really put washi down like maybe in the weekly view, just for aesthetics. I put a little strip of washi and a sticker. But other than that, I don't really get decorative up in here at all. But I do like that part of playing in a planner or a journal. So I leave that for this, which is a lot of fun to do in there. And I like to watch it get fluffy. And that's it. Like I said, I'm hoping to do more videos and I can kind of break down section by section. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do something like that. I feel like a planner is always evolving, so things could change by the time that I do my next video, but I'm really content with how this is now. Does not mean I won't change sizes, but I'm liking what I have going on right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.